Hello everyone, it's Charles from MyVendPlacer. So I'm going to walk you through how to use the application as a vending machine owner. So once you're on this page, what you want to do is click on the vending machine owner tab or button. And so it takes you to what I like to call a stats page where you can get an idea of the location that currently exists in the system, and that can either motivate you to maybe want to sign up or even sign in to look or to explore the app further. So you can go ahead and select the country. For now, it's just Canada, but there will be more countries and more cities in the future. And then you can select a city in Canada, your city precisely, because that's what matters to you. So let's say Toronto, and I hit. So in this case, I can see, oh, there are no locations in Toronto. But let's say I wanted to see if there are any locations at all, vending machine placement locations in Canada, in the whole of Canada. I can just go ahead and say, okay, there's an all option, and I hit search, and oops, it tells me, hey, there are 5 locations available. And then I'm like, okay, I would like to see those locations. So I'll sign in. So on the sign in, sign up page, you could either register as a new user, um, or if you have an account already, you can log in. So in my case, I already have some accounts, some test accounts, so I don't need to register. But as a new user, of course, you will need to register and to ask you some important information that's relevant. So in this case, for example, the city, country, and the city is actually what will be used to tailor your the locations you will see on your homepage. So let's go back, and I have an account, and I'm going to log in. So let's check here. Nothing there. All right, I'm in. So keep in mind that this is a paid application. As a new user, after you sign up, you typically be redirected to um, a billing page where you have to subscribe in order to be able to access the data that are currently available, the location data, the placement location data. Once you do that and all is well, you should see a page like this. You should be redirected back to your homepage, and you see something that looks more like this. So if there are locations in your city, obviously you will see locations. If there are no locations, you will see a notice or some sort of a banner, if you will, that displays the message no location available. In my case, I'm lucky. There are locations in Ottawa where I am, so I can see the 2 locations. And what's interesting is you can click on each entry, location entry, to see more details about it. So for example, I clicked on that first location. I can see the location owner who actually owns the place, the business place where I could go place my vending machine. And you can see the business websites. And this is an additional information that you could use to verify um, the legitimacy of this location. Now, keep in mind that it's already a disclaimer in our application. Keep in mind that we do some very basic verification for each businesses that sign up to be a location, a prospective location, a placement location. However, we employ you to also do some verification on your own, just to make sure that all is well. So once that's out of the way, these are just basic information that tells you the total number of locations you can see so far and the average daily foot count. And you can also modify the default filter to say, hey, I want to see all the locations in Canada, so nationwide location. So, hey, I can see. So now I can see some locations in Gatineau, I can see in Ottawa, and that looks good. I can also default it, return back to the default, which was just 2, and that is it. And then you have the footer where you have our contact information and every other thing you or other pertinent information that might be relevant to you. And then you have the profile page where you can manage your profile settings and log out as well. And that is pretty much all there is to it. So if there are any specific use case questions or any questions in general about the app, how it works, or subscription and whatnot, feel free to contact us immediately, and we try to respond on time, and we'll get back to you, answer with your answers. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy using that.